Celebrate taking time off. Spotty said that it was set them off leaving them all shipwrecked, stranded in a strange land. As they ventured the battles of this new area, to find the funniest improv show ever seen, live for mine, is on the spot.
Hey, welcome everyone. Yeah. We're on the spot, and everything you see tonight will be made up entirely on the spot. I'm your failed captain and host tonight, Drew.
Oh, I'm Josh. Yeah, I'm Jared.
Rachel, Annalise,
Bryson,
Evan.
All right, and before we get this show, and
I'm Logan.
Before we get the show started tonight, everyone be on your best behavior because my mom's watching online. So, got it? All right. So, for our first game, we're going to play Objection. So how Objection works is we're going to ask y'all for something that we don't know much about. And one of our spotties here knows everything about it. So they're going to come forward, talk about it, and when someone has something to object, they're going to say,
Objection!
And they're going to tell me why they object. And if their objection is the best, they'll go and continue it. All right. What is something you think we don't know much about?
making butter.
We're going to go with making butter. Oh, Josh?
And we get
And we get every game started with a 3, 2, 1. That was just practice. We get every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
All right, folks. So my favorite Good Mythical Morning episode of all time, I know you guys are fans of that show, is the one where they try on different kinds of shoes, and one of them is a butter churning shoe. And I always thought that was an interesting concept. Like, you could probably make a lot of money if all you did was just walk around and, like, churn.
Objection!
You could not make that much money on that.
I want to see Josh churn butter the normal way.
Let's see you churn butter the normal way.
Oh, goodness. Well, you're just going to have to do a motion like this, and then it's going to look really weird, and then you're going to be like, oh my god, you're gay! And I'm going to be like, no, I'm not!
Objection. You don't churn butter that way, actually.
I want to talk about trains.
I want Josh to, really not exaggerate that motion as much.
I just want to continue.
Every half a year when I go buy butter, I get confused if I want salted or unsalted.
Let's hear about that.
Okay. Well, that's basically the main thing. I don't know which one to get, and every time I text my mom.
Why is there any situation in which you would not need salted butter?
cooking.
Why are you only buying butter once every 6 months?
I was at a functional test, and she was just going on and on about how she always knows to always buy unsalted butter. So
I was also at a function with Tess, and she was telling me that she doesn't even use real butter. She used, I can't believe that's not butter.
Let's hear about that.
So, contrary to further belief, I can't believe it's not butter is in fact not butter. It tastes nothing like it.
Objection!
it's pretty similar.
My grandma used to make me a childhood class with the I can't believe it's not butter spray.
I legit don't think anyone would be able to taste the difference.
I think it's just a marketing joke. Come on.
I want to hear Annalise's story.
You get 2 pieces of Wonder Bread. You put them in your toaster, you let them toast. And then you get a cinnamon and sugar mixture going, and you mix that up. It's like a snickerdoodle. And then you toast it.
Objection! You have to bake a snickerdoodle. It is not like a snickerdoodle.
I bought cinnamon sugar butter because I thought it would be good, but it was just basically butter.
I get the feeling this recipe is just toast with cinnamon and sugar on it.
Yeah.
Let's hear about that.
And one of it.
So I heard, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe I was following every step. Bread that you put in a toaster and then there's cinnamon, sugar, and butter on the side. That sounds exactly like toast that you then just put cinnamon and sugar on, which is amazing, but it's also just toast with cinnamon and sugar on it.
Objection. And it's really, really good.
I want to talk now.
Go ahead. 10 seconds.
So, guys, I'm talking now, and I think if I talk at the end, I'm winning. So, right now, I'm kind of
Objection! And Logan wins. All right. For our next game, we're going to play Hitchhiker. So can I get all my spotties that are in that game up here? All right, so for Hitchhiker, we're going to have 3 hitchhikers and 1 driver. Who's our driver tonight? Josh. Josh is going to leave the room. Bye, Josh. So for Hitchhiker, all 3 of these people are going to be different celebrities, animated characters, anything like that. And Josh is going to have to guess who it is. They'll come in one at a time. And once he guesses them all, the game is over. All right. For Jaren, what's an animated character?
The genie from Aladdin.
Hey.
Maybe Donald Duck. Maybe Captain Hook. Captain Hook?
I like Captain Hook. All right. So for Tess, give me a celebrity.
Pete Davidson.
I like Reese Witherspoon.
Yes.
And for Bryson, who's a local celebrity?
Yeah.
He's going to be Josh Grimes. All right, let's go over. Who are you?
I'm Captain Hook.
I'm Reese Withers.
I'm my old buddy Josh.
All right, and let's clap Josh back in. Hey, Josh, what kind of car are you driving?
I'm Amanda. I'm 16. I lied about my age so I could do Uber, and I'm driving a Volkswagen Bug.
Awesome. Every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
Toodaloo. I just gotta wait for somebody to, get drunk, I guess. Nobody. Man, I love my tiny impractical car. It's so amazing. But it's cute. Whoa! Brake pedal! Hey! Hey, sir, are you in need of a vehicle?
Please.
Okay, yeah, come on in. Yeah. Oh, you got a little...
Yeah, it's really good for holding drinks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, sir, where can I take you tonight?
Probably the port, I guess. I don't know.
The port?
The port.
The port?
The port.
Okay, yeah, I know about the
The one on the water and stuff, but
All right, this puppy gets going quick. All right, so you're gonna need to watch out. All right. So Captain Hook, I know you're really into. Damn, I love being an Uber driver. Whoa! Brake pedal times 2. Hey! How's it going? Do you need a ride? Is that why you're... Okay, so you're gonna have to pull the seat forward because I have a really small and practical car. All right, there you go. Now don't forget the door. Okay, asshole. All right, let's keep it going. All right, now where am I taking you?
You could take me to Harvard Law.
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's just a quick drive. Yeah, here, I got it. So, do you like singing a lot and things like that, or?
That's not really been my past career jobs, no. No, I'm more of a screen girly. I have grown up on screen.
Okay, so you're like JoJo Siwa.
No.
No.
Nope. But I am a woman.
Okay, that really narrows it down, thanks.
Of course. Yes, and I'm really happy.
Are you naturally blonde like that?
I am.
Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah, I am. And I've been in a lot of cool things like the Moon movie, Man in the Moon, I think.
Captain Hook, do you know this woman?
I can't say I do, to be honest.
That's not very helpful. Whoa, breakdancing. Oh, sure, he's got his thumb up. Hey, how's it going, sir? Can I help you?
Hey, y'all.
Okay.
Hey.
Mind if I hop in?
If you must, yeah, come on, pull the seat forward again. You gotta make room.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, how's it going? Where do you need to go?
Headed to Forum Hall this evening.
Okay, sure. Well, let's get going. I know Harvard and Forum are a little far apart or whatever, but
It's okay.
so are you part of a Broadway musical, perhaps, or?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm really popular, so I probably have one after me, but I'm not in it because I'm a mother, and I'm older now than I was when I was in this. Yeah. I'm also really popular in like Amazon Prime and Hulu shows, TV shows now. I did movies back then, but I do that now. You can catch me in a rom-com or two.
Man, I've really been skipping on my TV shows recently. It's really
okay.
unfortunate. Hey, say, what are you into? What do you like to do for fun?
I do a lot of stuff around campus.
Mm-hmm.
K-State student.
Mm-hmm.
It does, yeah. Very important.
Whoa!
And what was that?
Oh, nothing. Are you like one of the W guys?
What?
Are you like one of the past presidents of our university?
Huh?
Future president, maybe.
Oh!
Oh. Are you like that guy that got beat up at Tubby's or whatever?
Nope, I don't think he is.
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's dressed for. I mean, he looks sharp.
Yeah, he
With the
always
middle
looks sharp.
part and everything,
Yes, for
he's
sure.
always looking sharp as hell.
He likes vests too.
Wow. Wow, is your name Joshua Eric Grimes? That's amazing.
Hey,
Yeah.
just so you know, I'm in all pink, and my name, think of peanut butter, and my last name, think of kitchen cutlery.
Oh yeah, nut fork. Yeah, I know you. No?
No,
Shoot.
think of peanut butter candy.
Oh, like Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're out of here.
Great job. All right. Next, we're going to play Find My Blank. So can I get my spotties up for that? All right. So for Find My Blank, we're going to have Annalise and Evan doing a normal scene here in the middle. And Logan and Tess are going to be reading text messages from their phone. And so whenever they want them to finish their sentence, they're just going to point at them. And the rest is history. All right. Can I get a suggestion?
Microphone. Carpet.
Yeah. Like root vegetables.
I like human vegetables.
Human vegetables.
Yeah.
All right.
We get every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
I've done it. I've done it. I've created the first ever real Cabbage Patch Kid. I've done it.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
You don't seem very.
Hashtag pregnant with a horse.
You don't. You just don't. I thought you would be so hashtag pregnant with a horse about this.
It's hard to be that jazzed. I mean, you're doing great. You're making your moves and everything. I'm happy for you, kid. I really am. But dear old dad's been back at the farm struggling. The harvest's been shit because of a rampant.
Looks good, Mr. Clean.
Is what I would say if my cabbages were doing all right this year.
These babies are gonna solve all your problems. Your bad harvest will turn into a.
Are you gay, Uncle Monkey Pom Pom Lesbian Bottom?
With these babies, that's what will happen. They can walk. They can talk. They can solve all of our problems. The media, the people are gonna love them.
This is not what I wanted. I wanted a simple life of normal cabbages, and instead I got
Pain pills, just in case.
Why can't you be proud of me, Dad? I've genetically modified cabbages with human stem cells and DNA to make walking, talking, living, breathing cabbages that can self-produce.
Are you not scared of that?
No, I think it's kind of cool. Their cheeks are chubby, and I think they have cool catchphrases like,
"That's such a beta move."
People are gonna love that.
I will not be called a beta on my own farm.
They're only calling it how they see it, Dad. It's not my fault.
You know how I see it, I see.
I've never seen the old Dracula.
That's what this feels like. That's the guy who makes the weird monster, right?
No.
Your dad's not I'm a cabbage farmer.
So am I. I'm a cabbage scientist. You can put a spin on your title, too, to boost your ego if you need it.
Like what? Like what? A new title, cabbage farmer, and also
Bourbon. Doesn't have to be very, very expensive at all.
That sounds pretty cool.
That does sound cool.
Cabbage farmer and bourbon frugal man.
I am a frugal man.
Yeah, you've worn those same suspenders for about 15 years now. Haven't taken them off? Hell, haven't even washed them.
They hold my pants up too good.
Haven't even taken those off either.
Nope. Who needs pants when you have
Old records that Grandma didn't want.
Yeah. I'm hoping to snag some records from you that you won't want later in your years.
over my dead body?
Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to just
Are pajamas allowed?
confuse you.
At my funeral? Are pajamas allowed at my funeral?
Yeah, are they?
No.
Well, how am I supposed to dress my little babies? I'm not a seamstress. I can't sew all my beautiful little babies' outfits, and they grow quick.
I think your babies can figure it out on themselves. They're grown. They're going to be grown by that point. And I'll say to them when I'm dead,
Surprise me.
How are you gonna speak if you're dead?
All right, next is our long forum. So can I get all my spotties up for the long forum? So for tonight's long forum, we're doing a Spokane. And with the Spokane, we're going to have two spotties up doing a scene. It could be it's the hub scene. They're just doing their thing. And whenever someone wants to change the scene, someone will go up and tap one of them out, and it'll change to the past But whenever someone's totally done with the scene, they will swipe it, and we'll go back to the hub. And before the game starts, we're going to do a scene paint, which is going to help us generate ideas. For a word of suggestion, can I get... What is something that can't fit on the stage? Come on. Over here.
Y'all got more than Fortnite. Let's go.
The battle bus. What? Let's do it.
What?
Give it up.
I'm going to go with an amusement park. All right. We get every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
Really? One of those shitty ass pizza slices you get that's overpriced as hell, just sitting on the ground.
The Lost Kids station, it's like packed.
Minimum wage worker in a sweaty ass mascot costume.
A railroad track for like a roller coaster, and every single one of the bolts is like loose.
Little kid who just bit 4 other kids to get to the front of the line to meet the mascot.
A crumpled up, broken down ticket bundle, papers of tickets.
A lost balloon from one of the kids.
Fun day at the fair.
Fun day at the
fair.
It's gotta be here somewhere. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it makes noise. No, but like, no, I'm not that dumb. It like is making different noise. I've been searching for something.
Oh,
So hear how this part of the wall goes dunk, 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 dunk.
Yeah.
And then you go dunk, 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 ding, ding, ding.
yeah. Yeah, are you sure you're just not making those sounds with your mouth?
No. This is from the wall. The
Okay.
wall's making it.
Okay.
And there's treasure in there.
Treasure.
Treasure.
Is there like a backstory to that, or are you just assuming that there's treasure in the wall?
I think there could be a backstory to this treasure. A lot of treasure comes with backstories.
I don't know what to do with it.
Me neither, pal. I think we gotta do something special.
What? How else am
I think
I mean,
this requires some top-notch treasure.
this is some serious money laundering we're about to be doing.
Yeah. That was exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I mean, we ran that huge operation.
Yeah.
All those car washes.
100%.
And with all that money, those overpriced car washes, the ones that you have to put your car in neutral in, and then
But they bought it.
yeah, they bought it every time.
Tap, but your boat's still in it.
Look at it.
Dumbass.
Our empire grows with
Okay.
a sucker born every minute.
Dumbass.
This would be so funny. Hi.
They totally think it's worth $10.
They think it's worth $10.
Ding, Come on, you gotta be more jazzed about this.
I mean, sure. You think it? I mean, I think it could be. I've heard a lot of stories about pirates.
Yeah.
And people at like, I don't know, car washes. I
Yeah.
guess. They like to put like their money in things so that the government can't get to it.
In a bag.
Bag.
Money in a bag.
And
And then the bag has a big dollar sign on it.
Huh.
Because there's money inside.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to open this up and there's going to be a bag with a money sign on it. And then I'm going to take it to a bank. and be like, this is my money, and it's my money now, and he put it in my bank account because it's a dollar sign because there's so much money in
You're
this
so
bag.
optimistic.
Money bag. And then I can plant the money bag and a money tree will grow.
Money tree.
Yeah, have you never heard of those?
You know, I have.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My Uncle Joe used to tell me all about them.
Really?
Yeah.
Show us that. Well, kid, when you get to my age, you're going to want to grow one of these fellas here. We got the sapling, but someday, when you water it and you give it plenty of love, it'll grow into a great big money tree. And then you and all your brothers and sisters, you'll never have to work again because of what I done for you.
It's so beautiful.
You realize, champ, I'm not going to be here forever. This money tree, you see, once I'm gone, it's going to raise you too.
Wait, I thought Mom said that all the old people just went off to farms.
Well, that's right. We go to the money tree farm, where we
Oh.
get taken care of by the money trees.
Okay.
That's me.
It can talk.
Why don't you say hi?
Exactly.
The money tree.
God, I could use a money tree.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
I literally just took off the mask I had, and you're asking who I am.
Yeah. Well, who are you?
No, seriously, we don't know.
I'm Braxton the Beaver, of course.
But
Of
what's...
course.
Funland's finest.
But who are you behind Braxton the Beaver?
Who are you really?
Oh,
Who are you? Who are you?
Truly.
Greg.
So, tell me, why Funland? Why Braxton the Beaver?
Well, my family fell on hard times, and there's not exactly a money tree growing in our backyard. So,
You didn't buy into the money tree craze early, huh?
well, I heard they were like, the seeds were found by pirates years and years ago, and that's what all the pirates were after. But that's what my Uncle Phil always said. He's got a few screws loose.
Let's see the pirates looking at the seeds.
Yar!
Captain, we found it!
Yar! Oh, yar.
Wow, what's that?
What do we?
I'm the seed, I think.
What do we do with her? We'll never have to work again. Our children will never have to work again. Their children will never have to work again.
Yar.
We could cut it in half and ration it.
I think that'd be killing the seed.
Yeah.
Why don't we move the seed to a place that it's more comfortable?
We could make this thing public knowledge, and then eliminate the use for monetary currency of any kind.
Why?
Or we could use it for our own selfish reasons.
Arr!
Selfish reasons.
Yeah.
Selfish reasons.
Yeah.
Greg?
Yeah. Greg.
Greg,
So,
do you know? No, you go ahead. I'm being
money
so,
tree.
Money.
so rude.
You've heard about this thing.
As much as anyone else has. Yeah. It's called the job.
Oh no.
Oh.
Any kind of wacky uncles tell you any stories about money trees? We all had one.
Yeah.
A few screws loose.
I had an Uncle Phil with a few screws loose. Yes, but my dad, Jim, told me that the real money tree is an honest day's work, and I feel like you guys could use a talk with my dad, Jim.
Oh, okay. I think Jim's son, Greg, it was.
Yeah,
right.
it is.
Can you open this safe for us?
No, because it's for employees only.
You're an employee. Do
Yeah,
you need
exactly.
to get into the safe?
Why would I open the safe for two guests?
Oh, well, we're opening it for you.
Yeah.
For you, Greg. Greg, it's for you,
Experience.
Jim's son.
Wait, listen. Ding, 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 ding.
Did you hear that high-pitched dinging that drowned out any other noises?
Yeah, I did.
Here, can you do it again? Wait. That one. That's the one you're paying
Okay.
attention to.
Yeah, I heard
It's
that.
deep. That means it's deep in there.
And there's a lot of money, and I bet
A
there's
lot of
a
things
lot of bags
A
with a
lot
lot of
of
money
money
inside. I bet there's a whole tree in there.
Why are you assuming there's money behind there?
Because any safe has money in it. That's the
Don't you
law
know?
of safes. You have to have money behind a safe for it to be a safe because you're keeping your money safe in the
Exactly.
money
What if it's
bags.
just
with the
treasured
money sign?
childhood memories?
This isn't Disney World.
No.
You're right. It's Funland,
Oh.
not Disney World. Of
Yeah.
course.
Man, you want to know what I think?
I do.
Yeah. Go
Are you a talking rat?
Well, if you want to call me that, I'm just one of the kids stuck in the pen.
Oh, my bad.
I think you shouldn't have signed up for some shitty-ass job at an amusement park, loser.
Language kid.
No, it happens all the time. Like,
Oh,
it,
this
it
is
happens.
normal for you?
Yeah, it does. And then I have to put on the head and say, haha, Braxton the Beaver says we don't talk like that at Funland because that doesn't make this land very fun.
You're not fooling me, fucker.
Yeah, well, who's in the pen? Braxton is outside of the childless, parentless pen, right? And sorry, Braxton can't say
Stole
those.
his keys.
My parents own a money tree. Loser.
Yeah, well, you lost your parents.
Yeah, now you're just some rat in a pen. And I have your keys.
Yes, but they're going to come back before closing time.
I don't know, not with that mouth.
And I have your keys.
Well, you're going to have to wait till closing time for your parents to come back. They're probably riding the pit viper without you.
Well, I hope the pit viper doesn't run me over.
Me too.
I hope it doesn't run you over as well, kid. I don't get paid enough to clean that.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to my station.
Sure,
You guys?
have fun with that, buddy.
I have keys. I have the keys, and I'm going to open the safe, and I want to look at the money bags.
I don't get paid enough for this. I don't get paid enough for this.
Oh my God! Oh, he's alive. I thought you were just another one of the rat kids.
No, last thing I remember, I was in a car wash, and
Show us that.
Dumbass.
All their money. All their money. And I can't wait to split it 80-20 like we always agree.
Of course.
80-20.
Wait. He looks kind of stupid. Maybe we should just.
Ask him for more money.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hey, sir. Sorry, forgot. The track goes in a window.
What?
Window down.
He's so dumb.
Window down. Oh, they're cranks. Yep.
Got it?
So our super shopper deluxe package is actually available for another $12 more if you want that.
Yes.
You'd be interested in that.
is it better?
Yes,
It's so much
in every
better.
way.
I'll take it. All of the money that I have.
Pleasure. A pleasure.
Pleasure doing business with
Pleasure,
y'all.
pleasure doing business. What is this? This looks important. Like, is this a glucose monitor?
That's that. No.
Are you sure?
Can I have this? Are you sure? I can give this back. Actually,
You can have my inhaler too.
I don't. Sir,
think
I don't think you should be without these for very long.
See, I'm going to
You're
take
looking
some,
kind of pale, actually.
but not that.
I don't.
So then you just woke up in the safe?
I haven't had my inhaler in like 3 days.
Well, do you want to try to get his inhaler?
What
I'm
the
gonna
fuck is
check-
that?
That's just
Don't mind me, buddy.
that's just the rat kid.
Mind your own business.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna go check for the money bags with the money signs on them because they have to legally be in the safe because the safe keeps the money with the money bags safe.
Okay.
That checks out.
I think there's a balloon floating around here somewhere.
You find
Yeah,
my
that
head-
was mine. And my parents lost it because they don't love me.
Did you find my
Sucks.
inhaler?
How long have you been in there?
I don't know. Long enough for an amusement park to be like built around the safe. I think.
Show us that.
Should we worry about the safe here?
Oh no, just build around it. That'll be
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Yeah. Build it faster. Build this thing faster. I don't care about codes. I don't care about codes. I just need a place to hide my money that I laundered. Oh!
What?
Nothing!
Oh.
Nothing. Keep running those power tools.
I have a balloon if you want to like suck on it. I don't know if that would work.
Like, he's gonna have to do a lot more than sucking to fix what he's done in that safe.
What does that
What the
mean?
fuck does that mean?
You know exactly what that means.
Yeah.
Buddy.
All the money in this safe has been gone, disappeared.
We lost it.
Are you ready to get here? Get in the car, kid.
Yeah, get in the car,
Get in the
kid.
car.
Come on,
We're gonna
honey.
go.
Sit down.
Sure, I can do that. Whatever.
Our first roller coaster ride as a family. This is awesome.
So excited.
All the workers are so nice. One of them told me that this one has the highest like death rate or whatever. But so
I think he means
Are
fun
you trying to
rate.
kill me?
no, I think you'll live. But
No, honey,
that's why
you're
you're
fine.
in the back. We're in the front. This might
Yes,
get hectic.
That's so thoughtful of you to leave me after you die.
All aboard the Pit Viper.
Choo-choo!
Hold on. It's not working.
What's your problem, dude?
Well, honey,
Just work here. I just work here. It's hard to see with this.
it's okay.
It's hard to see with this mascot head.
You're right.
Okay, I'm
How many of
sorry.
these- how many of these bolts are supposed to be loose?
This.
Oh my god!
Woo!
Pretty fun.
I like this.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like we're going off a cliff soon, though.
It like ends right there. That is ridiculous.
Let's do that.
Well, the money's all gone. And you've been the only one in the safe for a long amount of time. So, where'd it go?
Plus B equals C.
If the money was in the safe, and you were in the safe, and now the money's all gone, I'm not a mathematician, but...
And I am.
Then what did you deduce, oh mathematician?
I deduced it that the 2 + 2 + 2 equation obviously equals somewhere around 4, so that means that he is in fact.
You ate the money. You ate it.
You ate
it's
it.
in your stomach, and you're pooping it out.
You ate
and
it.
I need that ball of money poop because I want
Or
the
at least
money.
the seeds.
Give us the seeds.
I
We'll
can
plant
smell
it.
the money poop. You did it.
It reeks of money poop in here. There's already a few rabbit pellets going on back there. Got a few quarters in there. I know what's going on.
This place stinks, and I could have just done this a long time ago.
It stinks so bad of money poop that you made Rat Kid leave. Do you know how stinky it has to be in here to make Rat Kid leave?
You know,
I want to go home.
that balloon is looking awfully deflated there. I can just, I don't know, deflate it more! Now what? No more breathing for you.
Yeah. How does it feel?
So you're gonna tell us?
What the hell was that? What was that little jump you just did?
I'm getting a little lightheaded.
You trying to
No.
come at us?
No,
Is that like a test?
Just trying to make sure I don't pass out again.
Oh, buddy, we can fight too. I don't care if you're about to pass out.
I got forcibly put in a safe. I think it's pretty clear that I can't fight.
So you should tell us. Where did the money go?
If the money was eaten,
And it's not, in fact, in your dung.
it's not in fact in your stomach.
Where's that?
Where's the money?
Where's that?
Can't play pass out
Random-
asthmatic person now when the questions are thrown at
With
you.
no name.
Huh? Yeah, what's your name even? Huh? Greg? What are you,
Kyle.
7?
One of those. Oof.
Tell us where the money is!
All right. Good job, everyone. So our next game is Chicago Shakes. So can I get my spotties up for that game? All right. So for Chicago Shakes, we have two Shakespearean actors in the middle, giving us a little Shakespearean scene. And then we'll have two Chicagoans on the side, giving you the modern day slang to what they're saying. So, for a word of suggestion, what did I just pull out of my pocket? Albert Einstein. I like Google Docs.
Yes.
All right. So Google Docs is your word of suggestion. We get every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
Do you mind? I'm writing my thesis here, and I'd appreciate some privacy. For it is not respectable to encroach on a man writing his thesis papers.
Bro, you gotta back off while I'm trying to chat GPT my discussions. 39.
Encroach, you say? Encroach on, pray tell, what? Encroach on... I can clearly see thou hast not given proper credence to thine sources. Thou hast not adequately given recompense to thine predecessors, whom thou hast borrowed knowledge and intellect and words from.
Dude, you call this a paper? Like you decided to just use some AI. Like, you're not even using your own thoughts, and you're not even tagging the artist. You refuse to even give proper credit where credit is due.
Thou thinketh that you can thine can not properly scribe a thesis thine self, for you are wrong and you are shameful. For thine cite all thy sources in thy bibliography at the closure of the paper.
If you really think that I couldn't write my own paper if I wanted to, you're off your rocker, old guy. And so, really, what I'm trying to say here is, like, the sources will be added at the end. So get off my back, bro.
If thou could move a quill the way thou move thine lips, perhaps I could see with mine own eyes something of value, something of deep and rich thoughts and perturbance. Something that showed thou quill is dipped in the ink of imposters.
Maybe if you did something Kino, I would call it based. But I guess we're not at that point, huh? I guess you're kind of just a LARPer, and I'm kind of goated.
Thine self shall never participate in such frivolous activities, such as Shakespearean plays or ideals or anything of the sort. For I have dedicated myself to thine craft of thesis scribing, and for you, that is a solemn word.
It's low-key dumb that you think that I would be into, like, whatever you just said, like, whatever, like I would never do, like, improv or whatever. Like, that sounds so dumb. I'd rather just write my papers, to be honest.
Nice. All right. Next, we're gonna play film noir. So can I get my spotties up for that? Yeah. All right. So for film noir, our spotties are just gonna be doing a normal scene, and whenever they just wanna get out of the scene and do an inner monologue, they're gonna come forward and talk. Once they're finished, they'll be back in the scene. For a word of suggestion, what is a problem from the 1800s? No Wi-Fi is your word of suggestion. All right, we get every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
Wow,
Wow.
I just been thinking a lot lately, Mama, about how
Oh?
we don't know what goes on in the towns over yonder.
Yes, it's true you don't know much about what goes on beyond these gated farms and villages.
We're a little secluded out here, son.
Yeah. I suppose that post boy brings by the paper every once in a blue moon.
Yes, with
Not
the news.
nigh enough.
Fucking hate that postboy kid.
I wish the post boy would show up more frequently so we could be more knowledgeable on general areas surrounding us.
Yes, I do wish so too.
Yes.
Papa, do you think that someday they'll even invent a way for us to know what's happening just like that?
God no.
Oh,
God no.
Bartholomew,
God,
you're so creative.
All I want to do is escape this podunk town. Maybe someday I'll be able to live on the stage and follow my dreams.
I'm enjoying your creative mind.
I think I left a pie in the oven.
I enjoy your creative mind, but I can't help but think how someday you think you might leave.
Well, I
Oh,
wouldn't.
Bartholomew!
No, I
It
wouldn't
worries me
dream
so
of it.
if you were to leave your mother.
I wouldn't dream of it. I would never.
To send your parents into a heart attack.
No. Mother, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, I've been
You
shaken
have me
back into reality. Oh,
But-
I thought for a second I would have been left with just my pies.
Well, your pies, perhaps they could.
Why does she think I'm gonna leave too?
Yes, if you were to leave, it would just be me and my pies, driving me to madness.
The pies and Papa. Pie.
No,
Right?
I think it would just be me and the pies. Oh, I would be such a lonely woman with just the pies and me. No son. No son at all.
Have I done nothing?
No sons. I want to get with the male guy. The male guy, I want to get with him. I want him to eat my pies. I want him to eat. No, not like that. The pies that I baked, the desserts, the ones with the. Oh, son, the pie!
Alrighty. Now for our next game is my personal favorite, protest song. Woo! So can I get my spots up for that one? Alright, so for protest song, we're going to be singing about a song or about a topic that is a big issue. And so yeah, what is something that you all despise? You know what? I like miscommunication. All right, and we get every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
What? I'm confused. What? Miscommunication, how I hate it. So you say one thing, then another thing happens. Oh, I don't know. I say one thing, you say another, and then we're all confused with each other. I just want everything to be crystal clear like water.
Miscommunication. It's not a relation you wanna have. Miscommunication.
This miscommunication. Like, I really can't tell if we are referring to a person or a nation. And, like, I really feel as if I wasn't given an adequate amount of information. And, like, I feel like it's giving me some various heart palpitations. Yeah, could use a little more. Miscommunication. You need to take a vacation. Miscommunication. You need to take a
Miscommunication. She's a woman you just don't want to meet. She'll ruin your life and your relationships, and you'll rather be in a vacation ship with her. She's not nice. She's not friendly. No. She like Ice Spice cause she rapping hella. Miscommunication. Take a vacation.
I'm so tired. I lose my friends because they don't talk well. I hate phone calls and FaceTimes too. Really just text me because missed calls give me anxiety.
Go take a vacation. Miscommunication. What a great song. All right, so for our final game of the night is Sex With. Can I get all my spotties up here? We all know the game. I don't have to explain. All right. Well, okay. For a word of suggestion, what is in your fridge? I like pie.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh, and we get every game started with that 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna get the obligatory one out of the way. Sex with me is like pie, because there's a pie.
Sex with me is like pie. Hot or cold?
Sex with me is like pie. I'm not satisfied till I get that whipped topping.
Sex with me is like a pie. You have 2 buttery soft things and then the sweet stuff in the middle.
Sex with me is like pie. I'm gonna be honest. There's crust involved.
Sex with me is like pie. It's explosive. Like that one SpongeBob episode. Come on.
Sex with me is like pie. Like it's really fun. Like when you're like doing it and you're like getting ready to like have that like finished product, but then like you got a lot of cleanup at the end.
Sex to me is like pie because they both involve filling.
Sex with me is like pie. You can really fill it with anything.
All right.
No!
Go, Tess.
It's okay. It wasn't a big deal, but sex with me is like pie. Has two flavors, warm or cold. Damn.
All right. For our next word, give me an animal. Let's go with platypus.
What? What? Okay.
We get every game started with a 3, 2, 1.
Sex with me is like a platypus. You will have to bill me for it.
Sex to me is like a platypus. It's always kind of just confused me a little bit.
Sex with me is like a platypus. Did you know that platypi secrete milk? Just all over their body. They don't actually have nipples. They just secrete the milk. Just imagine that. Just imagine the imagery real quick.
Sex with me is like a platypus. SIMP squirrels in my pants.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like a platypus, semi-aquatic.
Sex with me is like a platypus. Don't touch that! That's poisonous. Sex with me is like a platypus. They also lay eggs. Just think about that for a second. Just let the imagery just get into your mind real quick.
Sex with me is like a platypus. He play on my butt.
Sex with me is like a platypus. I got that Agent P. Sex with me is like a platypus. If you want to find it, you got to go down under.
All right.
Sex to me is like a platypus. She do fin on my schmerz.
All right. For our final word, I want all of you to think real hard. Take a second. Just give me a word. All right. Sex with me is like Fortnite. We can have a game started with a 3, 2, 1.
Sex with me is like Fortnite. She gets shifty on my shaft.
Sex with me is like Fortnite. I really wanted to do it all the time in 8th grade.
Sex with me is like a fortnight. That's how often it happens.
Sex with me is like Fortnite. You must have thought I had a boogie bomb the way I'm doing emotes on his tilted tower.
Sex with me is like Fortnite. Yes! Another victory royale!
Sex with me is like Fortnite. It should involve building strong foundations. Sex with me is like Fortnite. I'm up there on a Friday night in my very own lonely lodge.
Sex with me is like Fortnite. You gotta beat out 100 other people to get the win.
Sex with me is like Fortnite. I get a pump after I search the chest.
Oh.
Hey, sex with me is like Fortnite. The storm is coming.
And that's our show.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming. We've been on the spot. And come back next week. We're here, same time, same place, every Monday. Actually, not next week. Next week is Thanksgiving. Week after that, we will be back though. Enjoy your guys' break. We love you all.